Yo, good evening. Welcome to the TTTV Weds live stream this evening. We're going to be doing something a little different this evening. Um, we'll get into that just shortly. Just wanted to say thanks for all the views and the new subscribers. It doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you ever so much. Make sure if you do like the content that I'm bringing through that you like the video, maybe share with a friend, and if you want future notifications on all the content that I bring through, you have to hit that bell and subscribe. It'd do me the world of good. I'm trying to get to 1,000, so this is the road to 1,000 for me. So you'll all be doing me a favour. So without further ado, let's get into the action, guys. Okay then, so we've got a series on. Well, let's just flick over. So we've got the series on just basic survival, yeah, where we land and we have to craft everything and all the rest of it, yeah. Well, this is a series called Full Metal Jacket. This means this guy has every single, well, he doesn't have every single thing, but he has a lot of stuff already, yeah. He's got lots of stuff already, but I'll show you more when we get into the game. But I just wanted to show you his statistics quickly, so you know what I did. So I did Strength 3, Constitution 3, Dexterity 1, and Intelligence 5. So I used all of it on the rifles there. I put most of it on endurance and some of it on running. You can work out the percentages, but so that's what I did it on. Okay, so let's just get into it. Get into the main game. So then, like I said, this guy literally has everything. So whereas before we've got to, you know, start off with nothing and make a stone knife and all the rest of it. No. Not this time. So this guy's got his own cabin. Still single player mode. He's got his own cabin. But he has a lot of stuff already. So this is an empty. This stuff has got crafting materials in it, which I'll show you soon. This has got gear in it. You know, all your clothing and stuff like that. This is another empty. And this has weapons. So as I go through, I'll show you a few things. So, like I said, this guy literally has everything. So we'll start down here, what we got. So we'll start with a crafting menu. So let's go into it. So he has literally everything in his crafting wardrobe. He has boxes of bolts, boxes of nails, sewing kits. He has wire. He has all crafting stuff all up here. He's got his lead. Everything. Every single time anything depletes, when we go offline, when we come back online, after we go to sleep at night time or whenever it is, all of our stock gets replenished. Anything that we need gets replenished. So we have our sewing kits, our grinding stones for sharpening knives, we have our weapon cleaning kits, we have our threads, we have our rubber bands. Go down a little bit further, we have our toolboxes to repair stuff. We also have small toolboxes which we can carry with us. We have a couple of car batteries here. Bear in mind this guy has everything, but we'll show you as we go on. We've got tyre repair kits, we've got car repair kits, and we have aeroplane repair kits. So that's all we have in our crafting section. So we'll move over to the gear section. So in here we have everything for this guy. Bearing in mind at the moment he's sitting in his military boots, shorts on, military shirt, with his nice backpack. He's just chilling. He is just chilling. While we're here we might as well have a little haircut. Cut that hair, get that hairline off. I'm trying to grow the old, oh that's much better. Trying to grow that beard out a little. Can't really see it at the moment, but I'm going to grow that bad boy out. He's going to be bald with a huge beard. Right, so anyway, as we go into gear, so you can see what he's wearing at the moment. Let's double click off that. So you can see what he's got at the moment. He's got his TP backpack, a TC backpack, top class 1. He's got his top class shorts, his military boots on with his knife in there, with his bayonet. Because obviously this guy has literally got everything. In his shirt, he's got some painkillers and the Phoenix tears, which yep. So obviously this guy gets everything. He's got everything in this little backpack here, which is he's just scouting around and looking around, sort of attire. You know, if he's just going to pop out or do a bit of fishing or do whatever, this is what he wears. Always a stab-proof vest on. We always carry a backpack, a stab-proof vest, just in case you can count on any puppets. A shirt, an undershirt so it doesn't get cold, and all of the vitals, especially the willy warmer, most vital ingredient. So then we'll go into gear. So let's open the inventory. So this is all the gear he's got for when we go out and about, if we get killed or whatever. So we'll start at the top here. We've got some military boots, military shirts, undershirts, some spare compasses, some tactical jackets, some waist bags, compasses, military helmets, some Crocs for wearing around the house, some trousers and pants, night vision, some hiking backpacks, TC backpacks, some lighters, light our fires and things, and a couple of spare backpacks in there. So now we'll flick over to the one that you've probably all been waiting for, and that is the weapons inventory. Oi, how are you, fine sir? Cheers for dropping in to the stream. Can't see your name from there. The lawyer maybe. Yeah, so we'll drop into the weapon open inventory. So in here we are fully loaded, guys. I'm not even joking. The Christmas fairies have been. Then here we've got ourselves an RPK, which is fully loaded. It's got everything on it you can ever imagine. It's got the box mag, the adapter, and obviously the red dot sight, my personal favourite. We've got a military quiver, which we can equip inside there. We have spare magazines. Oh, you're right, bro. How's it going? I didn't realise it was you, no. But yeah, hope you're good. Good to see you, man. It's been ages. I think I remember you coming on before. But yeah, like I said, anyway. Yeah, the military quiver. So that's the military quiver for the gun. Yeah, I'm really well, thanks, bro. It's great to see you. I'm really good. Hope you are too. Finally coming through after all this time. Bless you. Thank you ever so much for dropping in, man. Yeah, so the military quiver. So that's got all of our spare magazines in it. We've got some spare bullets there. So we take the military quiver back, put it back in where it belongs. So we've got all of our ammunition here. We've got all the ammunition for it. That gets replenished if we use anything, if we want to take the RPK out. So what else have we got? So next we've got the M16, which is obviously fully tricked out again. We've got the flashlight on there. We've got the red dot sight, my favourite magazine, and we've got the bayonet on there. So yeah, we've got the bayonet on there. So that'll be good for when we go bunker hunting for the old puppets. You know, the old bayonet on there, so that comes in handy. That's obviously yeah, that's obviously fully loaded. We've got the quiver for that, which has got all the magazines. Also as well, we'll drop the silencer on that when we're outside. I'm just circling it with my mouse now. I don't know if you can see. So we've got the suppressor there. It's actually the Mark 18 suppressor, but it fits on the it fits on the M16. So we'll use that outside. We'll take the bayonet off. We use the silencer outside if we need to pop a couple, and then obviously change over when we get in. So there's our quiver for that. But on alternative sides. So here we've got our block. Our block ammunition is just outside at the moment. My block ammunition, like I said, this guy's fully loaded, fully kitted out. So I've got a change box outside from when he changes from like fishing, and I've got a change box, so he changes into his different attires for the different things he wants to be doing. If you know go flying a plane and all sorts of bits and bobs. But I've left some to add. So I'll show you where the block pouch is. It obviously got his own waste bag for its items also. So that's the block ammunition. It's fully tricked out. I'll show you that just shortly. I'll come back to it. Then obviously we've got our compound bow here, with the with our broadhead metal arrows. You can get the carbon ones, which are slightly lighter, but I just think the compound, the metal ones, I don't know, they just seem to fly straighter for me. I don't know if it's the same for everybody else or anybody else. But yeah, so he's got your compound bow with 30 in his quiver there. He's got 36 more arrows just sitting there waiting to go, so we can go and have a hunt and stuff, or put some suggestions in the comments as to what weapons that you want to see being used and where you want to see them being used. So we'll go down. Well, I've just got the old shotgun, the old DT. It's old school, like me. Obviously, you just put cartridges in, so there's all the cartridge, and then we have the piece de resistance. It's good to hear from you as well, also, bro. Very, very good. Take care. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, and the piece de resistance is, yeah, you've seen it, guys. Wowzers. There she is, M8 2A1. Yeah, I've got this one in the desert camo. It's fully tricked out. It's got the silence, it's got the suppressor, the scope, and the ammo 10 with plenty of things there. She's got her own quiver, as all the rest of the guns do. It's got its own clips there. I'm gonna put a couple of oh, I can't fit them in there actually. Too big, but yeah, I'm gonna put a couple of extra spares in there. It's gonna take it all the way up here and put it up here, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I was going to take a couple of spares, but 40 rounds in that. I've got one inside the magazine and 10 more, 30 more. So 40 rounds with a sniper rifle should be enough, hopefully. Yeah, so there's all these weapons. Obviously, we've got the bayonets there. Right, so obviously, oh yeah, I just wanted to show you this when it's out on the ground. Oh, it's turned dark again. We haven't got very good light, but I'll drop it on the floor just so you can see. So you can see it, what it looks like when it's on the ground. It does look like a nice bit of kit, to be fair. I'll go round. I'll show you it in the daylight also. So yeah, it looks quite nice. It looks kind of golden-y, the desert camo one. But that's really, really nice. Right, so anyway, so there's all the weapons. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. It's dark at the moment, so not quite sure what I'm actually going to do yet. Where are we? Yeah, we're here. We'll take the quiver off. Right, so then, obviously, like I said, he's all fully tricked out. Just stand him up again. He's all fully tricked out. These open inventories which don't have anything in at the moment, they're going to be of all the stuff that we get from our raids and things like that. They're going to be for that. This one and the one down the end there. So over here we've got our wood and tools items we need for our fire and stuff. So we've got some, we've got our axes, a couple of axes, a couple of different size axes there. We've got our wooden planks, we've got a tree branch there 'cause it brings off loads of branches when we chop it up. We've got a few logs there and another two-handed axe, saw. That's all our bits and bobs, some candles and stuff. It's all our bits and bobs for, you know, keeping the fire going and cooking and stuff like that. So let's go into the food section. So here in the food section we've got quite a, well, plentiful items. So we've got some canteen in there, we've got some nice cheese slices, we've got some bread, we've got some spirits and stuff, we've got some oatmeal, and we've got ourselves some nice salted tuna steak. So we'll be, I'll be at some point, I'll still show you how to cook things on the fire and stuff like that. I'll show you how to do all that. Yeah, so I'll show you how to do all that at some point. I don't know what to do today. I think it's just because it's the first episode, I might just break you guys in gently and just maybe, you know, I don't know, I don't quite know what to do yet, so I might just, don't know yet. It's, I haven't quite decided, so I'm just going to have a look and see what's around. On the map, well, this is where I am, this is the position I'm on. I'm in A4, on the edge here I've created a cabin. So yeah, so I've got there's a little town just up here. It's dark at the moment though. I might just have to change the time quickly. Yeah, so we're in A4. Maybe we could just go for a little run to this village here. I haven't quite made up your mind. I've not finished showing you the base and what this guy's capable of and what he's got at the moment. So we're limitless. We've got everything. So this is where we are on the map. So we've got a little base here. So like I said, that's our food that we've got in there. Sorry, our food. We've got all our bits and bobs in there, some oatmeal and bits and all the rest of it. Some oatmeal, some steaks. And we get our supplies for our medical stuff as well. So we've got some phoenix tears there, which is just here. That is our found in. Well, I'm not going to sit here and tell you where anything's found, but you know, because this isn't about me. You know, this is just about what the game is capable of and all the rest of it. I'm not going to show you how to get these items. It's a lot of our YouTube people, a lot of other streamers do show you how to do it. I'm not going to show you on the screen how to do it. There's plenty of you know, other videos showing you how to do it, so I'm not going to be one of those people. I'll do it out of viewer's eye. So if my screen just flicks off or to a break, then that obviously means I've just got to change something quickly, which I don't want you to see. But there's plenty of tutorials on God mode and admin codes. That's all I'll say about it. But yeah, so basically this base got built in God mode and whatnot. God mode, everything's been spawned. But I'm not going to show you how to do that. There's plenty of tutorials on how to do it. So give me just 1 second, guys. So that's inside his cabin. He's got his bed there. He's got all his wardrobes. He's got his food and meds. He's got his wooden tools for the fire, and he's got all his bits and bobs there. Just a basic cab, a basic yeah, just a basic cabin. So right, anyway, so give me 1 second. Right, so now let's have a look. 7 AM. So it's nice, bright and breezy. So you've seen the inside of the cabin. Sorry about that. Wrong button there. Seen the inside of the cabin. Let's go outside. So he's just telling me it's a little bit cold at the moment, but I don't see why. But we'll change him in a second when we go out. So if we go outside, obviously this is inside of the cabin. We've got all our weapons and stuff like that. So outside, if I show you, so we have here we have our workbench to create our ammo and things like that. That's all there like that. And here is our workbench materials. So inside here we have our workbench stuff, fuel and things like that. Yeah, so we have that. So well, first of all, we'll go for the change box. So in here, we've got all of our. This is where we change from our civvies into our let's go get it guys sort of stuff. So this is where we take our normal civvy backpack out. We'll plonk that in there, and this is where things start to get serious. So let's start packing ourselves up. So we get our hiking backpack. We'll equip. That's got everything we need inside there. So we've got our compass, money, lighter, bread, canteens, a couple of chocolate bars to last us, a couple of cheese slices, some oatmeal. So we've got everything that we need in our hiking backpack there. So then next we'll flick over to our black shirt because we want to be a bit more stealthy rather than the camo. So we'll go into black. That's my favourite colour. So that's what I like to go in. So we're swapping over. So inside the shirt, you'll notice I've got two Block 21 magazines. My favourite piece of kit, which is this right here. Let's equip that, and I'll show you this quickly. Here we go. Here's the block, the Bay Riffer Block 21. It's got its magazine, the M9 suppressor with the M9 flashlight underneath. I'll show you what it looks like in hand. It looks very nice. I wonder if I can drop it, maybe drop it so you guys can see it on the floor. So I'm going to try to do with most guns if I can. Okay, so there it is, right there. 1 second. Just a second. Just spin round. So there it is, the Ray Biffer. If I duck down, it might. There you go. You can see a bit better there. It's got the silencer, the Ray Biffer antics on the side, and the flashlight on the bottom there. So yeah, so that's the Bay Riffer Block 21. It's all tricked out, so that's one of my favourite guns. We'll make sure we're putting all of our other stuff back in here. So we're taking that off. So yeah, so our change box. So we've got our backpack on, the hiking backpack. It's all the stuff in it we need. Just put our military shirt on. Now we need our waist bag, so we'll equip that. Inside our waist bag we have this, which is our tactical jacket in case it gets colder. We'll just leave that in there. So we'll take these shorts off when we come back, put those there, equip ourselves with these. Inside there, it's got our painkillers, which is in the shirt and the other one, but it's got our painkillers. So what we'll do, as soon as we load that up, we want to be putting the painkillers on and the Phoenix tiers on our quick access there. And obviously we'll equip our helmet and our night vision. So now we've got our hiking backpack, our shirt, our handgun holster, put back in our waist bag, and our boots with our bayonet inside. So now we've just got to go and decide what weapon we're going to take with us and go wild. 1 second. Right. So now we've got our change bag, so now we'll go back inside. And we'll pick what weapon we're going to do. So what are we going to do? We'll head down. Oh, we'll save the weapon for a second. We've got some of this. So I'll show you around the rest of the base first. We've got a bit of we've got a gun and stuff on us now, so we can put that in our hands in case anything's out and about. We'll just have a wander around. So right, let's have a little look outside first. See what we've got. So obviously, like I said, this guy's tricked out. He's got everything. So we'll come up here. We've got our vehicles. So first of all, we've got the green pickup. It's all ready to go. It's nice. It's decent. So that's our motor. That's the truck. That's the Jeep. Then we've got our quad. So I've gone with the same colour on that with the camo and all the rest of it. So that's a little quad. The storage on this, I'll just show you quickly. Show you how big the store is. Oh, sorry, that's went haywire. So we'll open inventory. Inventory's quite big. It's got a couple of things in there. A flashlight, some canteen, and a bow that I found when I first started playing this guy. It's got quite a big inventory. I don't know if you can see there. I'm beeping for something. 1 second. Yes, I've got quite a big inventory in there. So that's the car. That's the car inventory. Sorry, I'm getting thirsty, so I'm just gonna have a little drink quickly. Another. Right, so yeah, so that's the inventory in it. So the inventory in the quad is a little bit smaller. So you only got this like one bag. I can definitely hear something, guys. By the way, definitely hear something. Put my gun away. Oh yes, because I've looked in the vehicles. Yeah, so that's the size of the on the quad there. That's the size of your storage. And last but not least, we got the Hell. I can't remember what it's called. Hellraiser something or something like that. Yeah, so got this. I don't think that you can. I don't think that's got storage on that one. But yeah, that's the crosser. It's the Hellraiser one. I think it's called Hellraiser. That's got the skull on the front. It looks really cool. I'll go into first person so you can see it a bit better. So it looks quite cool. That does the Hellraiser one. That has got some satchels on the back, so maybe you can. No? It's got my little satchels. I thought maybe it might have a small amount of storage. Drive enter. Does it say enter? No. Yeah, so I didn't even look at that really. Yeah, so there's your motorbike, and then obviously comes over to the big boy toys. Now, over here, like I said, you've got your workshop. And then over here you've got your big boy toys. So over here you've got your boats and your marine aeroplane. So we've got all of those items ready to go. So in the comments below, make sure you give me some suggestions on what you want me to do, where you want me to go, what guns you want me to take, any guns you haven't seen, there will be an item getting put into this guy's inventory on a daily basis. So if you put a comment down on something you'd like to see, a gun or a weapon you'd like to see, or a particular vehicle you'd like to see, if you write it in the comments, what colour, what have you, what bow, all that malarkey, I'll put it in the next episode. But obviously you've got to comment on the video to let me know what that is. So if you do that, then I will. If not, then I'll just think of something by myself if I need something, or find something along the way. Right, so now you've seen all the stuff, we are going to have a little think. So right, let's have a look at the map. There's a little village or some sort of little break off just up here. We could take the truck up there. How long are we going? Going half an hour, so we've got half an hour, so we can take the truck up to this little village here in A4 and just show you. I'll take the RPK to start with. Show you what that bad boy is capable of. So we'll go back in, we'll go into the weapons, scroll up to the top, get the RPK. We'll get that in our holster. We'll get that in the holster. Get a squiver. Equip that all the way. It's got all the magazines and spare rounds. Not that you need any spare rounds, I think they hold 75 in a drum, so that's what, 75, 150, 225 bullets. I don't think we need much more than that with the pistol as well. Right. So we'll just take the RPK, see what we can scrounge from this place. Right, and then we'll put everything we need in inventory. Yes. Right. So let's go. Well, we'll take something. We'll take the bike this time. That's what we'll do. We'll go in stages. So I won't show you what the car's like this time. I'll show you the bike first. This episode. Right. Right, so which way do we need to be headed? Oh, is that it literally just there? Can I just literally see a village right there? I'll show you, I'll take this up there, I'll show you what it's like. Oh, it's stalled on me. Oh yeah, she's snaky, alright. Right, so we've got something just up here, look. So what we can do is, well, we ain't got nothing to be scared of. We'll have a drive round up there. I really want to alert any puppets that we don't have. There's definitely, oh yeah, there's a little village just here, or a little house. Did come over, thought, oh no, we haven't been here. Right, oh, hello. Well, I didn't realise there was a... Where? I can hear an animal. But we need to get off and get our gun out because there's definitely an animal here somewhere. I heard him. Right, let's see what mode we're in. We don't want to be in fully auto really. We want to be in single bullet mode. That's better. Right, so we're here. So keep an eye out for the animal. I did hear something. Checking here. Got in here. Oh, nice little car repair kit. That'll do. Take that. What's we got? Metal scrap. I know I do say it, but make sure we're interacting with these items here. Apparently it puts your awareness up. I don't know how true that is, but apparently it does. So make sure we're searching everything. Got our bike just there, remember? Right in front of the house, so we know to come back to that. But nothing in there. Go inside the house, but at least we've got anything in there. Show you what this RPK capable of. First person. Anybody home? Knock knock. Anything here? Rest. Doesn't look like there's anybody home, guys. Fortunately. Have a little search around quickly. See if it's got anything for us. Nope, empty. No one's home. Okay, right, so that was. Oh, hello. So we've got an upstairs as well. Oh, what we've got here? Bolts. They're not very good quality, 34%. But we need them. Need that. Nope, nothing there. What happens this first section? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? I can hear wolves now. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. I think that's what was stalking me before. Right, with them little buggers, because they will clamp it. Oh, what's that? Nice. Fishing line. Oh, what's this? Short pants. Oh well, we like wearing some of those at home, so we'll take those. It's not bad. Nylon line. What percentage is it? 52 borderline. Yeah, I don't think we'll take that. It's gonna snap on us. Yeah, I can definitely hear growling going on out there. know where from, but definitely hear it. Yeah, they were out for me, guys. Right, search, just keep searching. Yeah. This is where the guy is, if there is one. Search out. Nothing. Just come out of it. Search. Think, guys. Right. Can't see no. I can't see no. No wall. Right, let's get ready. Oh yeah, there's definitely somebody there. Definitely. One bullet. Game over. Game over. Wowzers. Take a lot of it, guys. It looks severely battered. That's the capability of the RPK then, I'm guessing. Wow. So what we've got here, we've got, oh, tourniquet. Excellent. That's so good for 62%. That's pretty good for healing. So some heals. Put that down in our military pants. So we've got that. Or if we get any injuries at any point, put them down there with the rest of our heals. Oh, that's great. That's a great start. Yeah, so don't want got any of that. Okay. What else we got? Right, what's our metabolism saying? So we're 50% hungry. But we want to keep this up, guys. Really, got nothing at all going inside. So let's just, before we move on, we'll just eat ourselves a bit of food quickly. Some more. Move that from my hands, and we'll get ourselves one of these. Eat some instant oats quickly. They're quite decent. Put some bits, and we'll have a bit of chocolate, and that hopefully should sort of boost us a little bit. We've got a couple of few different bits and bobs there, so we'll look at the metabolism. 92% with the water, so we could do with a bit more. Okay, so we need a wee, and we're on the verge of needing out the toilet as well. Number 1 and 2. So when we come out, I can't hear the walls anymore, but we'll go out and go to the toilet quickly, and then boxes, the wolves, they're going to be around some. No, they are lurking. Right, let's just go to the toilet quick while we're here. Number 1 first. Don't mind me, just going for a pee. Right, now the other business. It's got to be done, guys. It's got to be done. It's got to be done, I'm afraid. We'll try not to watch too much. Oh, maybe he's had a little bit too much. Oh, maybe a little bit too much fibre. Oh, might have squeezed that last bit. Okay, right. While all that's going on. Alright, so we did go to the little place where we said it was literally 2 minutes away. That's not great, is it? For the first episode. What are we in? 40. So, maybe we can go a little bit further then. Try to go. There's a red dot right there as well. I think that could be a bunker or something. Or maybe we could go jump on a boat quickly and ride up to here. check out a couple of mechs or something. Show you some mechs quickly. Yeah, we'll do that. Went in, I showed you how the RPK, 1 bullet, 1 kill. Before I head back home. Head back home, down the hill. We'll go and see some. Still use the RPK. Just do some, see what some mechs look like. Let's make sure we're in the right direction, shall we? Reverse her in nicely. Right, so we're all in. Right, so let's go and have a look. Let's go travel. Let's go get on the boat. Let's do a little bit more interesting, a little more exciting for you for the last 20. We don't need to get changed really, do we? Got all this stuff with us, which we just got, so we'll chuck that back in the cabinet in our empties. We'll chuck those in there. We'll chuck that in. That's what we just got from that last raid. Maybe if we go into the weapons, we'll take Papa as well. We'll take Papa Bear with us. So we can have a look through the scope and stuff, and I'll show you the mechs and where you have to shoot them and stuff so you can kill them. I'll do that in another episode. Right, so let's head over to the boat. Make sure we're going to drive. We'll unanchor first, and then we'll drive. Start her up. Right, so where are we headed? Gotta go to our left. Wrong button. Yeah, so we'll head round to the naval base, round on A4 there, on the corner. I think it's a naval base or some sort of military base or something. I can't think of exactly what it is. So the boat's got full health, full fuel. Gets refueled for us every night. Let's check, see where we're going. Yep, we're going good. Let's get around this corner here then. Oh, a little glitchy there. I'll tell you what, it does look good though, doesn't it? Doesn't look bad, does it? Look, I mean, look inside the water and stuff. You can see the bottom almost. It's awesome. Shoals of fish, coral. Trying really, really hard with it. Awesome game. Right, so we'll keep on going. See what we can see. Oh yeah, that's where it is over there, where the big cranes are. That's where we're headed. Go over there. I'll show you a mech. But they're just on it so quickly. You got to be really careful. I've been killed by this same mech so many times trying to raid this base on my other single players. But yeah, like I said, let me know if this is more the sort of thing you want to see. If you want to see, I'm still going to do the survival series where you're down to basics like nothing. But yeah, do remember to let me know what it is you want to see from the game. If you want to see, do you want to see me surviving from nothing and building myself up to everything, or would you prefer to see everything all together all at once at the beginning and see how the game works? I'm not going to show you how to get it all, but I'll show you the weapons and show you the places and show you my journey. So if we come over here, look, so as we keep going, I think we have ourselves a mech there. Do we? I think he's over there, standing there. Yeah, he's over there, standing there. He'll soon be aware of our presence. Start doing a few donuts in front of him. He'll start shooting instantly, see? See, he will instantly start shooting. That's how bad they are. That is how keen they are to kill you. Yeah, that is how keen they are. I'll slow off. I don't think he shouldn't shoot now, hopefully. Give us a second. What I'll do is, if I jump out of the boat, hopefully it doesn't put me in the water. What I can do is, if I crouch, and I'll go into my inventory, get the scope out. Right, so, where is he? So there he is, all the way over there. So that's what it is. That's the mech. That's our opposition. Yeah, that's what we have to deal with. So obviously, I'm looking down the M8 scope. You can obviously zero yourself in by you can zoom yourself out and in by scrolling your mouse wheel. And to kill these guys, you need to be hitting them in one specific place. I don't know how close I am. I am a little bit close. I'll rack a round off at him and see if he engages us. I don't think he can engage from that far. He might be able to, but we'll see. Well, right, let's have a little look. I don't think he will be able to engage us from there. He might be able to, but so you see, so this right here, this black dot that my crosshairs are on. This is what we want to be shooting at. Yeah, we need to be shooting that from 15 to 20 times. That's what we need to be shooting that. From 15 to 20 times. Obviously, if you're holding your breath, you can hold control. It holds your breath for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's where we need to be shooting that every single time. You can shoot it 18 times. You need to shoot that. 18 or 15 to 20 times. That's how you kill the mech. But obviously, you need the gun, you need the ammo, and all the rest of it. I'm not going to show you how to do that right this second because I just spoiled the game for you. But you got a rough idea. That's what the mechs look like. Yeah, have another look at him. That's what he looks like. This is what you got to shoot 18 times with any round. They say I don't think the armor piercing or the tracer rounds, or I don't think they have a different damage level. I don't think they have a different damage level. But yeah. So, oh, nice. Also, as well, a big thing with the M8, your stamina runs out when you're looking down the sight as well. So, yeah, your stamina, it's a real big thing with these. So, yeah, so that's the base. We'll raid it at some point, or let me know in the comments where you want what you want me to do, where you want me to raid, stuff like that. So this is this end of it. That's the starting end of it. So you got your other guy over there. He's ready to pop. He's desperate to shoot me. He probably would shoot me really. If I shot him now, he probably would engage me. So I don't know whether I should bother or not really, but I don't think I should. But yeah, so that's what he looks like when he knows that someone's around. He's been triggered, and that's what he's like when he's just normal. And he doesn't know, and he's not been triggered by anything at all. So, right, so let's see what's wrong with him now. There's always something wrong with him. I'll remove this from his hands. What's he saying to us? What's wrong with his metabolism now? He's got wet feet, is what he's telling me. That's why he's crying. So let's go back then. So you get the general gist of it. Basically, this guy this is the opposite to my survival series. Basically, this guy's the full metal jacket. He's got anything. He's got anything and everything you want. So before we go back, we'll just have a quick look up the other end quickly. So we'll have a look at the main other end of the dock. There's plenty of mechs on there to get ya. There is ways getting around it. I'll show you how in future episodes. Like I said, though, if there's anything you want to particularly see, any particular base, bunker, anything like that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to have a look for you. So yeah, so this is the other end of the dock. So yeah, one day we'll come and have a look. We'll come and have a look properly. We'll try to sneak in there, or try to kill a mech maybe from there, or something like that. Right, so let's cruise home. We'll see you another day, lovey. Looks like it's going to rain, guys. Helps if you know where you're going. So I don't. Graphics are good, aren't they? Smoke in my eye. I got smoke in my eye. So I'll try not to go longer than the hour. I know I'll get moaned at for it. Nice coffin fit there for you. Off screen. Oh, jumpy. So where are we? Yep. We've got to head out around here. Oh no, we've got to come in a little bit. I forgot, it's not like the other place. It's along the side here, isn't it? Wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. Says it's almost level with me on the map, I think. Yeah. I bet you, look, that's the worst thing. I'm round the wrong side. Look, I've got to go all the way back round. Have I? What the hell? I'm on an island, so I must be... Go back round. Ooh, oh! That was silly. Make sure you're pressing drive and not drink. I think I must have come the wrong way then. That was a bit daft, wasn't it? I don't see how, though. Can't be round the other side of this island, surely. Oh yeah, of course it is. Spot down in past the lighthouse, isn't it? Silly boy. Right, so we've got to be heading towards... Oh, so we've got to go... It's over here somewhere. Where are we? Can't see anything, it don't render, does it? Until you're close in on it, so... Yeah, I think I'm just coming up on it now. There she bees. Fuck the boat in. Now you know it's here, I can put it a little bit closer. Put it over there so you wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, I tucked it in so you wouldn't be able to see it when I showed you outside. So that's chucked on there. That's nice and safe now. We'll take that beauty out in a couple of episodes' time. You hold tight and watch. Drop a comment, see where you'd like to see me fly it. See where you'd like to see me drive or ride one of the bikes. Right, let's just get changed quickly. Oh, that's the wrong one. Change box. Let's get in there. Open inventory. Change box. Right, so we'll get our stuff off quickly as we can. Inventory helmet off. It's all wet, but should be alright. And our shirt. Keep the stab-proof vest on. What else do we need to take? Our night vision goggles. Take them off. Not that we needed them to take in the first place. And the quiver for the. Oh no, we don't. We need to keep the quiver, don't we? Keep the quiver. Keep the quiver. Keep this. Keep it. Oh no, we'll take it off here. We'll leave it in the change box. Fuck it. No one's gonna come and get it, are they? So yeah, no one's gonna come and take it. There's a single player on it, so we'll just leave it here. I don't get. Let's take our other stuff. Yeah, take the military. Oh no, the military quiver will go inside with the gun. That's the only thing we leave out here. So we'll put this back on. Put these back on for now. We're just chilling back at home. And go inside. Go inside. How long are we? We're on 1 hour exactly. I'll quickly cook a steak for you. Cook a tuna steak. Oh, because does he need to defecate again? Does he? No, he's full though. He's full and he's got wet feet, he's saying, so I'll shut. That's what I'll do. I'll dry my clothes. That's what I'll do. So we're wet now, but we'll dry our clothes. We'll go in and take the rest of our stuff off. Get the rest of our stuff off that we've just taken out of us. So take the RPK. You can go back. It was fun. See what gun you want me to use next time. Like I said, I'm keen to take the M16 out. I'm keen to take the compound bow out. I don't actually know if I can use that because of my skill set at the moment. I'll build it up though. If I can't, then I'll get a different bow, build it up. We'll ask the spawn fairies to get it for us. We'll put our rifle back. And yeah, what we'll do is got all our stuff back. We're a little bit wet at the moment, so what we can do now is I'll show you quickly. Oh look, we're on burning stage 9 of 10, so we'll just jump into the wood and tools quickly. Get ourselves some planks, some logs, put them on the floor, and some planks, put them on the floor to heat ourselves up a little bit. Put those on the floor there, and we're going to heat the fire up. Fuel fire with small wooden log. Take it into your hands, put it in like that. Wooden plank. Put that on there. What are we on now? Stage 2. Put another wooden plank. Put that on there. Bang. So what are we on now? Stage 0. So if we go into our inventory, we've got all our stuff here, and it's got that little red thing. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom there. I don't know how quickly this stab proof vest will do. Maybe that's not a bad example. Maybe we'll do our woolly warmer and our underwear to make sure we've got dry feet and our boots. So what we'll do is we take the boots. We get out of this menu first, double click on it, and it will take us out of that menu. Take a step back, and we'll go into first person mode. Click on our inventory button, or whatever it is, your bar, your tab button, as we like to call it in the game. Drop into there, then get your boots, or your woolly warmer. Click and hold, and drag it down onto the screen. And it's a way of, so you just put your woolly warmer down there, put that next to the fire. Get your socks, put those next to the fire. Get your boots, put those next to the fire. Your shorts, get those bad boys, get them next to the fire. What else have we got? Yeah, we'll take our military shirt off, maybe. Can we fit that over there somewhere? No, maybe we'll have to walk a little bit for that. Can we fit that in anywhere over here? Oh yeah, there we go. Put that over there. So we've got our boxer shorts and stuff on that on at the moment. Says his feet are soaking wet. Excuse me for the cough. Says his feet are soaking wet, but we slow ourselves down a little bit. Crouch. Get a little bit closer to the fire without getting burned. So if you look now on here, you can see the woolly warmer that means it was wet, yeah, so it's got a red dot on it, but you see the shorts, see that they're completely dry again already, and they were just wet outside. So if you just watch those, yeah, see the socks are gone already, they've gone back to dry now, yeah. If you look at the metabolism, what does it say? Wet feet. So we'll try to put the socks on, because now if we have a look in the inventory there, see the socks, they're not wet at all anymore. So we'll try putting those on and see if it will equip, and see if it warms our feet up, or see if it makes the socks wet. We'll equip these as well to start getting a little bit warmer. We sit next to the fire anyway, so we should be reasonably warm. We'll see if that stopped the feet issue. Now, still says wet feet at the moment. Wetness 16%, so 15%. So it's going down really fast now. I'll put the socks back on. So that's the way to obviously cure your trench foot. If you ever get trench foot, get back to your cabin. And then, yeah, it's done. Sorry about that. Just my reminder or something. Yeah. So that's obviously obviously the best way to get rid of trench foot. Dry your feet out, or dry your socks out that you're wearing, or your clothes that you're wearing. So you've gone back to it now. So you look completely dry, completely dry, completely dry. So we'll equip the woolly warmer, keep the old boy warm. Put our boots back on because they're dry. Put our shirt back on because that's dry. Then we'll swap a couple of things. Oh, it still says the willy warmer's a little bit dampish. Oh, because of the boxer shorts. What we'll do is we'll put the boxer shorts out there. We'll put the shorts back, see how long they take quickly. Didn't really take that long on the board. Chuck those back on there. Oh, yeah, they're dry almost already. And the old boy warmer, put him out there. Everything else we've got on is dry. We'll put the stab-proof vest over here. If we can put it anywhere. Take a step back, maybe. Oh no, we've got the willy warmer there, haven't we? Take a step to the left. No room? Oh, here we go. Put it over there. We'll see how long that takes. When that's dry, we'll move on. We've got the shorts on, we'll put those back on. We've got a bit of decency. As you can see, look, our willy warmer's dry again. That's nice and dry, so we'll put that back on. Our shorts are dry also. Everything here is dry now. Dry. Sitting next to the fire. While we're here waiting for the boxer shorts and the stab-proof vest, I might as well just show you quickly while we're here. Might make the episode a little bit longer, but I suppose you'll love it. I'll just teach you how to quickly cook. Something. So all of our stuff's still there. Stab-proof vest, that's all getting dry. Our boxer shorts is dry now. Almost. Are they dry? Yep, the blue's completely gone, so we can equip those again. They're completely dry. So all our trench foot's gone. Got nothing much going on here. We do need to start topping up on a bit of liquids and food. So, well, not so much food, as you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner here. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, it says 97% food, 51% drink. So we don't really need to be eating at all. To be honest, we don't really need to be eating, but I mean, our vitamins are quite low. So we need to be sort of eating something. So what we'll do is we'll go to our food cabinet quickly, really quickly. Not too bad, Cole. How are you? My brother. We'll get some food out quickly. Eventually, so we've got some tuna steak there. Put it in our shorts quickly. And what we'll do is do the same thing as what we did with the other items, stab-proof vest, whatever else it was. Oh yeah, just a stab-proof vest now. So we'll double click on here quickly, get rid of that. We'll drag the steak close to the fire. Then what we do is go into first player mode and we click on this. By the sound of it, as you can see, it's cooking, but we go on to check taste. So that says salted tuna steak, hot and raw. So we know it's hot, but it's raw, so it's not cooking. So it's cooking, it's hot, but it's raw. It's not telling us it's burning, it's not telling us it's warm, it's not telling us it's cold. So the further you move it away, I'll just give you an instance here, I'll do it for you. You pick it up and move it away a little bit further. When you click on it, check taste, it'll say hot and raw. Okay, it still says hot and raw. But it's a lot further away and it's not making that sizzling noise that you heard now. It might just be saying that because it didn't update quickly, but I'll try it again now. Look, press check taste, it says warm and raw. That's not going to cook there like that. It needs to be closer to the fire. And so what we'll do is pick it up again. Just by dragging and dropping like you would normally anything. We can twist with the mouse wheel as well. We'll just chuck it back there so we hear the sizzle again. Yes, I'm glad you're good, bro. So we're just waiting for that sizzling sound and you can hear it. Like I said, you can just keep checking on it by pressing your button, whatever your indicate button is with it, and just going down checking taste by pressing left click. That's saying hot and raw. So we just sit it beside the fire, let it cook for a little while, just keep on checking it. Because it's hot, must be working. Click on here also as well, and if we look on here, look, we can see that the percentage of the steak is going down, so that will tell us also that it's cooking. The stab-proof vest now fully dry, so we'll equip that again. In case we do encounter any puppets, that'll stop us from getting so much of a slashing. Oh yeah, we can just sit here and check our food. So, oh, we can't do it now. So, yeah, so hold your button. Go down and check taste. Hot, raw still. Yeah, I hope you're good, Cole. Don't know when you want a few games. Let me know. Message me. I'm free whenever. A little bit busy tomorrow morning, but I'll be back home in the evening. Go up for a few games in the evening time or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep checking the taste. So they're telling me hot and raw. What's the fire stand? So the fire's on stage 1 of burning stage 1 of 10. So maybe if we fuel with a small log we've got in close proximity to us. I've told you about close proximity before. There is other wood in here that's in close proximity to us, so we can put it on there. So fuel fire with a log. That will get it nice and warm. See that nice bit of flame there? That sounds like it's cooking nicely. So hold the button on it. We'll check the taste. Hot and raw still. I will do, bro. When though? When do you mean? Are you back working again still, or? So, I mean, I haven't really spoke to you, so I don't really know what's going on with it all. Well, what's going on with everything, not just your work, my work, and everything what's been going on really. I don't really have much time to speak to you, so I don't know if you pay at a certain time or whatever. Yep, so I'm still checking the taste. Like I said, still saying hot and raw. Anytime. Still off me. Got to have surgery again. Oh dear. That's fucking good. Not great at all. Not least I suppose surgery didn't go bad. You corrected all that, did it? Yeah, I mean, I'm literally going to be coming off stream really soon. So, you can either do it now, or, yeah, do whatever you want. Let me know. I'm going to finish cooking this tuna steak. Like I said, hold your interact button. Keep going out and check taste. So here we go, look, so it's hot and slightly cooked now. So we leave it sitting there. It's quite true, quite realistic. So if you had a steak next to the fire like that, it would take a certain amount of time to cook. It wouldn't just cook instantly. If you do put it too close, it will burn. And you do have to be reasonably quick with taking it off. So still saying hot. If you can look above my character down here on the bottom left, salted tuna steak hot, slightly cooked. Nice. Okay then, bro. Sweet. We'll do that. I'll literally come off as soon as I come off in a second after I've cooked this steak. I'll come off and I'll message you straight away. Yeah, so we'll just keep checking this steak for now. So we're still hot and slightly cooked. Got to be on this though when the fire's roaring like this, because it will burn, it will overcook. So still sizzling well. Check taste. Hot, slightly cooked. We'll get there. Yeah, I'll literally message her in, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes. Got Twitch on the phone as well, so I'll message you on there. Whisper you. Yep, so we're still hot and slightly cooked. Kneeling down by the fire as well, getting a bit of heat and warmth. I think you can dry your clothes like that, but it cooks, it definitely dry better when you place them beside the fire, rather than, so there we go, look, we're hot and cooked. Look, so take it off. We're hot and cooked. Stick it in the belly. Heat. Straight into the metabolism. Yeah, you can build a grill, you can build everything, but I noticed when I built the grill, I'll take it off the screen so you can see the full screen. When I built the grill, it would only smoke the meat, it wouldn't fully cook it. So yeah, it only smoke it. So I didn't want it smoked, I wanted to cook it, so I just had to look myself or look for a few tutorials online. And yeah, that's what I've done. Gonna have a quick drink, see if any of these have had any taken out. No. So we'll have a quick drink. It's thirsty. 45%. Yeah, it's like a barbecue thing. I'll show you it now quickly. Let me just drink again. It's just like I'll show you it quickly now. It's just a blueprint. Go into your blueprint. So down here, and you got this thing here. I'll just do the blueprint. I won't actually put it on there, but like you get the gist of it. So like you put it over the top, and then it obviously in the middle it will have like bars on it or whatever. And you can craft skewers. But I just can't work out how to put the skewers on top of the grill. It's really hard. So so you can build like a improvised barbecue like that. You like craft out of cans and sticks and stuff. Put it over the top of your fire, and then you can like smoke things, do all that. Yeah, but yeah. So, but yeah. That's how you cook and fish. Yeah, I'll show you all the big boy guns today. Yeah, so that will be it for this stream. And I'll catch you on the next episode. Yeah. Make sure I'm just going to transfer this over to YouTube. So make sure if you like the content, you subscribe. I need to get 800 more to get monetized. I know that's a big ask, but I have got quite a few views on the other Scum videos. Nearly, I think it's around 800 views on 3 videos. So, so yeah, so this is a new series. Obviously, like I said, Full Metal Jacket. This is complete opposite to the survival series. This is where he's got everything. Like I said, put some suggestions in the comments about what guns you want to see, which bunkers you want me to raid, what vehicles you want me to use, anything. So if someone writes on a comment on the YouTube and want to see something on the next episode, I'll promise I'll bring it through. First come, first serve. So if 3 people write on it, it'll be obviously the first, but 3, like, it will obviously go in order of when the people wrote the comment. So yeah, like I said, if you like the content, subscribe, and obviously I'm on Twitch. All my socials are ttv_weds. So if you like the content I bring through, please think about subscribing and sharing with a friend. Love you all, and take care.